Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Mary Sky Realty's video blog. I'm Mary Sky. So before I go to bed, I got a Social Security stimulus direct express update for you. Coming over the wire from the Washington Post and CNN. I'd like to read. They're basically the same, so I just chose one in my tabs to get through. So, it says, and before you ask me, where's my money? This will explain it to you in better detail, okay? Good Lord has provided yet again for you. The IRS has sent roughly 130 million stimulus checks out in the past 2 weeks, but some of the lowest income Social Security recipients are those still waiting for the money. I want you to pay attention here. The delay affects those who receive Social Security. Right, that's true, which means survivors' retirement disability. SSI, which 95% of them are direct express, they got fucking paid Tuesday. Railroad, they got jack shit, and veterans. Not to mention prisoners, Google it, got paid already. They will receive the stimulus payment automatically. Yeah, right. Even if they don't normally file a federal tax return, they're just delaying it till after the tax season. Social Security Administration shares the contact information with the IRS. Yes, right here. These are IRS tax papers right here. This one and this one. So there's two of them, right? So this information is IRS tax info. So basically, this is the ones that say what Social Security pays and what, whatever. They already have it, right? Money will likely be given the same manner as regular benefits, whether that's a direct deposit or a check in the mail. More likely a check in the mail because they're assholes. But the information was not transferred between agencies until Thursday morning, after some Democratic lawmakers raised an alarm over a delay. Bullshit, they already have it. It's in a computer. You think the Social Security Administration, the Veterans Administration, the Railroad Board, or the IRS would lose your info? No, the IRS is claiming it because they're assholes and they're saying they couldn't get the info from Social Security. Social Security, they already sent it in January for info. It's March. Unless the IRS deleted it on purpose, the IRS was not going to be paying us. Plain and simple. We're demanding an immediate answer from the IRS and Social Security admin why they're taking so damn long sending stimulus payments to many Social Security, SSI, and VA. Let me correct you. SSA people with survivors retirement and disability insurance didn't get paid. SSI got fucking the entire enchilada. They got it fucking Tuesday. So don't let the fucking government tell you this bullshit. This Representative Bill Pascrell's a complete cocksucking bastard. And VA recipients, they are fucking VA, Social Security, disability, survivors, retirement, they get paid, or railroad. The money needs to go out now. Yeah, that's to the people. He wants to give it to the elderly and disabled. That wants a fucking penny pinch and not give it. Democrat from New Jersey. No kidding. He's a Democrat. He knows the money is going to go into the people that are jokingly, no offense to anyone, the Jewish people's hands are going to be penny pinching misers. They ain't going to do anything. Jokingly, of course. Pascal and other members of the House Ways Committee, which oversees the two agents, sent a letter Wednesday requesting files be transferred 24 hours. Files didn't need to be transferred. They had it on file. This was just another delay, right? But here's where it gets interesting. Thursday, Social Security Administration, Andrew Saul, a Trumpian, put out a statement that his agent sent files by 9 a.m. We'll see. That's my thing. Today's 24 hours later, right now. The day nothing, it was a week sooner than the SSA. They were told to give it 2 weeks before the bill was signed. Provide information to the IRS last year. When the first round was made. Let me just say, if the IRS was waiting for fucking SSA and SSI, why did everyone at Direct Express, 7 million people on SSI, get their fucking checks? And picture this, okay? SSI says SSI people are waiting for their checks, right? Yeah, if you're on 5332, anyone on 5115, 7,5115 cardholders on SSI got paid fucking Tuesday night. And it's Friday morning. Everyone else has got to wait. Think about that. I don't want you to sit there and say, oh, well, the government. Then you're just damn sheepy. That's all you are, is a sheepy. Social Security employees literally work day and night with the IRS. Bullshit. The staff ensured the electronic files of Social Security SSI recipients. Remember, SSI got paid on fucking Tuesday night. 90% of them. So if you want to believe these lies from the mainstream media, then I got a bridge to sell you, sheepies. Are complete and accurate and ready to be used to issue payment, Solomon says. But here's the fucking kicker. Pay attention. Because you guys are sheepies. The IRS has already delivered a major of the stimulus payments are approved by Congress. Only $130 million was sent earlier this month. It will continue to send more batches of payments in the coming weeks. There you go, sheepies, coming weeks. Says the IRS can easily reach people who filed taxes, but anyone who didn't file taxes, it's hard to get a hold of. But they also say at the bottom here, expect either paper checks or non-paper checks, direct deposit, or IEP-3 card. So, basically this report says there's 3 options. What are you going to get in your money for your stimulus check, huh? I'll tell you. 1, you're going to get paper check in the mail, which could come at any given damn time. Which keep checking your mailbox. An IEP-3 card, which again is like a paper check, but it's a prepaid Visa card. Or 3, direct deposit in several weeks. We're not out of the woods yet. So if you think this is your hope, I got a bridge to sell you to nowhere. And your guys' nickname is Sheepy. Because sheeple believe in this. This is the update for you. So, I can read you the other article if you want. But I just thought this would be better suited for you right now. So, the IRS is blaming so the IRS is basically saying that they were waiting for other people. Other people. To me, you're all a bunch of sheepies. So they're still waiting for fucking paper checks. Paper checks might be coming to you, so stay tuned to know. Let me tell you my opinion, since you guys tuned into me this morning. It goes like this for your Direct Express news. IRS is blaming Social Security. Social Security has our information since fucking January. It's right here. This is what we call our tax forms. They say, do not file this. They'll send a copy to IRS. IRS already has a copy of our benefits for the year for tax reasons. They deleted it? I don't think so. This is just basically a smokes and mirrors to get you, the sheepies, to believe it. The truth is, the IRS doesn't get rid of tax programs. Morning, I'm getting ready for bed, but I'm giving an update for you all. If you're listening to my channel, Chris, you'd understand. So the sheepy out there are going to believe that the IRS deleted or didn't get the files. Some say the IRS deleted it because they're pissed that Trump isn't in power. Others say that the IRS doesn't have it. Social Security already sent their files in January. They can't just disappear like that. Veterans do the same. Railroad does the same for taxes. Truth is in the pudding, people. You sheepies are basically realizing by now the one in charge is God, not me, not the IRS, but God. So God and Jesus are duking it out to who gets payments. But in the meantime, your update is simple. They're still saying check for EIP3 cards and check your banks or your mailboxes, I should say, for checks and banks if you have a bank account. Now, if you have Direct Express, they're saying it's going to come in the pending weeks because they can't work fast enough yet. The Social Security Administration worked 24/7 to get that information transferred. Thing is, they already had it. This was just smokes and mirrors again. And while I'm at it, I'd like to talk to you guys for a couple things before I go. So, anyways, a couple comments came in recently, and I'm going to answer this real quick. So, I got a couple questions, a couple answers with I will look at that in a minute. This might be an interesting thing. So I might watch this in a second. Okay. That's saved, so I can look at it later. That might be interesting. Because I might, if I win the Mega Millions, I might buy one. Alright, so here we go. So comments came in. Okay, I'm gonna answer comments. Hey Chris, how you doing this morning? Besides me being completely tanked. So MJS wrote, the delay is designed to make the Biden and his administration look bad. Well, more likely MJS is right. Well, let's just go down the list. Aliza Noka says, 5 days I keep my snapper washed twice a day because swamp acid just grows. Well, I can't use the tub all the time. Chloe always hogged it. The next one is, haven't heard anything at Direct Express IRS portal. That's because the portal is broken. They don't want us to know when our payment's coming in. If it's coming by mail, they just want to keep us in the dark and tell us to check our mailbox. The next one says, from the time we were born, we're giving a number. That's our social security number. It's fed into a machine, a computer, and we're monitored, which we are. And I guess only some of us realize that. I feel like walking around giving people stupid stamps. Wake up, people. That's true. It's like the Bill Engvall. Here's your sign. Denise Walker says people are still working hard simulating the economy. They're putting it same. Is that true? Same with the elderly. Grandma, my adopted grandma and grandpa put $6,400 in stimulus checks into the bank, and they're afraid to spend it. Or investment. It's us lower income people, or especially people with children, that are supporting the stimulus. That's true. Fortunately, we're not stimulating it. Maybe they want to crash the economy and make us in a Great Depression for more stimulus checks. Again, Denise Walker says, you're right about the comment about the Trumper cons. For sure, the joy's on his way out. All those Trump appointees are about to lose their job. Well, not likely. Unless they find fault with them and find some wrong reasoning, they can't get rid of the post office guy or the others. Certain cabinet members can't be kicked out. The birds will get paid first. I don't get 1040 on my SSI. Everyone gets 1040. So yeah, there you go. So in the end, those are the comments. So anything else, no. But yeah, makes Biden look bad. So you have any questions before I go? Because I'm tired and I want to sleep soon. While I sleep, you guys can post comments. Answers is they're trying to make the Biden administration look bad so the Republicans control both House and Senate. The other thing is it's not Biden's doing. Most likely it's probably DeJoy and Saul and the other guy, Reddick, from IRS, that's making everyone look bad. You got to remember, the Treasury Department Secretary is Janet Yellen. She's a Biden supporter. So, in the end, you guys know what's going on. So, I can't basically say yay or nay. All I can tell you is the news. So, they're saying to be careful and wait for 3 possible options and outcomes, which I told you this. 1, direct deposit in a couple weeks, which you could get paid next week. Nothing pending for Saturday. So if there is something pending, it'll be tonight for Wednesday or Friday. Highly unlikely, but don't take my word for it. We'll just play it by ear, day in and day out. 2, you can get a paper check in the mail, which would royally suck. Or 3, you can get a prepaid IEP3 card. Anyway, look at it. If you get an EIP3 card, that would mean that they need to bail out Metabank, and Metabank needs money again. So think about it that way. If they give you an EIP3 card and it takes several months, it's because they're bailing Metabank out secretly. Because a paper check, they won't do it because, frankly, they want to know what you're spending the money on. And if you basically carry cash, you can always roll into Amazon gift cards or something else and buy what you want. So, anyway, look at it. They know that tactically, their strategy is down the toilet. So, all I can tell you is just stay put, stay safe, be happy, and plain and simple, think about it. 3 options. Those options are direct deposit in a couple weeks, paper checks in a couple months, or EIP3 cards in a couple months. Otherwise, 70 million people are still waiting. So you do the math. Post comments if you like. It's 6:30 a.m. Pacific time, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. I'm off to bed. So I want to say to you all, if you have any comments or concerns, please leave them down below in the box. Please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions, hit the like, subscribe buttons, hold the funding for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, your service dogs. Thanks for watching, and God bless you and everything you do.